Okay, John, the preparations for the inaugural 2018 Challenge Cup game this weekend, how are preparations going for it so far?
Yeah, it's gone really well. There were some tired bodies and some bruised bodies earlier in the week after that immense effort against York, which you expect. But the recovery protocols we've put into place have worked pretty well, and it looks like we'll have a very similar squad available to us once again. So we'll be turning out a really strong team.
West Wales Raiders may not be a team that may be that familiar with, but you certainly would have done your homework on them. What are you expecting from them on Sunday?
Well, they play a very low-risk rugby league. I mean, that was the thing that was noticeable from their pre-season trials, because obviously their only round one game was called off, but they're quite low risk coming out of their own end, and they attempt to barge over or go from dummy half when they're camped on your line. So they're not the most expansive rugby league team, but they will look after the ball. So we've got to attempt to be very aggressive defensively, try to force errors and restrict their yardage.
Games like this, is this going to be a good opportunity for you to maybe test some of the younger generation of players that we've got?
No, I've got a belief, a philosophy that you don't give first team jumpers away. Just as in the international scene, I don't think you give international jumpers away. I think they've got to be earned. And obviously the lads who played so well against York last week, they really have put their hands up and said, this is my jumper, I intend to keep that. So there'll be a couple of changes for obvious reasons, as they'll probably come out later in the interview. But no, it's not going to be wholesale changes, because I've stressed to the players we've got to be respectful. No matter which competition we're in or which opposition, we've got to be respectful, and we've got to be, our respect has got to be, we'll turn our best team out at that moment in time.
New signing, George Flanagan, is he going to be expected to possibly make his debut?
He's in the 19, but we're going to look at him at training tonight, and we'll look at him at training on Saturday morning, see how he is with our plays and our structures and systems and organisation. And if he's comfortable, he may well play. If we're feeling he's another week to practice, he may well do that, because obviously Vila Halafihi and Sam Hallis did a very, very good job in that position against York.
One question that's certainly on the fans' lips at the minute is Dane Chisholm. Is he expected to feature this weekend?
He'll play, yes. He will come off the bench. Yeah, we've spoken to Dane. His knee's structurally sound. He just now needs a bit of confidence in a match situation where he can accept a sort of 1-2-3 man tackle and feel comfortable doing that, and he can effect a 1-2-3 man tackle and feel comfortable doing that, as well as putting the kicks in, which obviously is part of his job and his running game. So yes, he will feature. He'll come off the bench, and we'll decide as to how the game's going and how we feel the intensity is within the game when he'll enter the fray.
Personally, you're no stranger to the Challenge Cup. Just how important is it to have a good cup run that might benefit your season?
I think it's massively important. I mean, there's obviously financial rewards the further you get, but I think it's also great for any fans. I mean, the cup's about dreaming, isn't it? It's about big occasions, it's about underdogs, so we better watch out with West Wales this week. And it's just a great competition to be involved in, and we'd like to go as far as we possibly can, and we'd like to see what is around the corner. So it will be. That's why we're turning such a strong team out. We're respecting West Wales, but we're respecting the cup competition as well.